Welcome. This is Lorraine Aguilar, founder of Working Harmony, and this is One Gratitude, One Small Success, where together we share the mindfulness practice of beginning our day with gratitude and ending our day with one success, no matter how small. The way this works is it's 5 o'clock, so please type in the comment box, whether you're live or even watching the recorded version of this, into the comment box. I'll share mine with you and sing you a little song from the Squirrel Nut Zippers, and then close with some shout outs for our live viewers. So, oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see people joining, and I hope the sound quality is a little better. We had a little lag on the last one. Feel free to comment if I'm out of sync or if there's any issues. So my small success today is I watched all 2 hours of the Oprah Winfrey Own Spotlight special, Where Do We Go From Here? I saw it on YouTube. So if you are on YouTube, you can just type in Oprah, Where Do We Go From Here? And I was so moved and informed by what I heard from the conversations she had with so many of her guests. So without going into too much story, I'll tell you my big takeaway. My big takeaway, that's the small success, because it's really affecting how I'm going to be an activist, how I'm going to vote, what I'm going to fund. The big takeaway is the appreciation of how poverty is so connected to systemic racism. That going back to Martin Luther King Jr., that says, you know, what good is civil rights? You know, the right to go into a restaurant and eat a hamburger if you're a black person, if you don't have the money to eat that hamburger. So here's the saying that just really stuck in my heart about, and this goes to the core of a lot of the people who are in the defund the police or abolitionist movement that I'm learning about, which is here's the thing that got tattooed in my heart. The safest neighborhoods are not the ones with the most police. The safest neighborhoods are the ones with the most resources. Let that sink in. That really hit me hard, because in my life, I've lived in neighborhoods that are not so safe, and I've lived in neighborhoods like Seal Beach that feel so safe. The difference was not the number of police that I saw on the streets. I used to live in Compton and was born in Inglewood. I mean, I've seen, and lived in Los Angeles for a number of years. It's not police, it's the resources, it's the wealth and well-being of everyone in that neighborhood. So I'm getting greater appreciation of this shift from, do we need more guns and militarization for things like people having mental health crisis or chasing a dog down the street? Do you need, things like universal health care, like people who have essential jobs, who are many people of color, are they getting the essentials from that job? Is that a living wage? Anyway, don't get me started, but I'm noticing my head open, my mind open, and my heart opening as a result of that. And that was my takeaway. So that's my success. I learned something new today and appreciated something in a new way. What is yours? I can't wait to hear and read about it as I play this Squirrel Nut Zipper song. Edward Valle, this one's for you too. Our YouTube viewer. Down in the country where I was born, I went to church every Sunday morning. Later in the evening the lights would fade. These are the words my mom would say. She said, "Children, I hope you sleep tight, and don't let the bed bugs bite. If you should die before you wake, pray to God your soul you'll take." He said, "Don't let the bed bugs bite ya. Don't let the bed bugs bite ya. Don't let the bed bugs bite ya. Don't let the bed bugs bite ya." He said, "La la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la." Preacher would tell us that the Lord was good, all his children should knock on wood. Preacher would tell us about the angels and saints. Grandfather would tell us about the spooks and ache. He said, don't let the bed bugs bite ya. Don't let the bed bugs bite ya. Don't let the bed bugs bite ya. Me children, don't let the bed bugs bite ya. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ha ha. By the way, if you check that out by the Squirrel Nut Zippers, Bed Bugs, it's totally a different song than how I played it. It's actually like a swing tune, the way they do it. Okay, welcome Taylor, welcome Oluf Geek Tie Guy, thanks for coming back. And welcome KFro247, hello. And here is, let's see. Oh, I'm understanding there's still a feature of delay. Oh, sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you can hear me at least, even though I'm not in sync. Okay, we've got our first success from Taylor. She says, what an amazing success. Love hearing your analysis on current events. Oh, you're commenting on mine. Thank you, Taylor. And her success for her was, for her and her man, Andy, our success was getting to Bishop safely and enjoying a swim at our hotel. Oh my gosh. You and your beloved are in Bishop. How wonderful. Oh, please take some photos and share, and I'm so happy for you. Okay, last call for any more small successes. You're welcome to type them in. And even if you choose not to, I'm just so glad that you're joining me in this mindfulness practice of acknowledging our small successes, whether we choose to share them or not. I was recently writing a little bit today on this practice in my own life, that it's like the drops, the little drops that smooth the stone over time. So thank you for joining me in this drop of time. If you're watching this on YouTube or Instagram or LinkedIn, please like, share, or subscribe, because that's great feedback for me to know if you're getting value from the recorded version, and it also helps get this into the hands of other people. So at that, thank you so much for joining me. It really means a lot, and may you continue to spread kindness at a time when the world needs it so much. May you continue to take good care of yourself and take good care of each other. And may we all do our part to facilitate humanity rising. This is the time. So we have, let's see. There is a congrats to Geek Tie Guy, which tells me that I might have missed something. Let's see. Delay. I'm making sure if I missed anyone's. Okay. There is a congratulations being shared from one member to another, which I love seeing, from Taylor to Oluf Geek Tie Guy. Congrats. And if I missed the reason for the congratulations, please forgive me. But I do celebrate any of your small successes. All right. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening.